Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Y'all know the drill. We're doing the NBA team profile series right now, going through every single NBA team, seeing what we think their floor and ceiling for this season is. And we already did a bottom five video for the East, a bottom five video for the West, and then every team after that gets their own individual video. And, now we're moving on to the West.
I'm like, man, thank God. No more dumpster fires from here on out.
Nah, but now we're in the middle tier, which sometimes could be worse than the dumpster fires because they tend to be there's some boring middle teams out there.
No, nothing boring about this team.
Nothing boring about this team. We're talking about the Phoenix Suns and a certain superstar who goes by the name Devin Booker.
Come on, man. Put some respect on CP3 as well, man. But look,
True.
real superstar is that girl. I'm not gonna say IG model because that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to IG model. That girl that sucked them off, to get to an 8-0, that whole squad. And you gotta be thinking like, yo, can they bring that girl and invite some of her friends to suck them off for like the 72 games so they could be the first squad that goes 72 and oh. But anyways.
I promise you guys we're still a basketball channel. This is a basketball channel.
Hey, look, it's true. It's stats. Stats don't lie. That girl sucked off like what? like seven team members and they went 8-0. I can imagine if they do it for 72 games straight.
They're gonna ask for the link in the comments, bro. You better link them.
Anyways, guys, look, the Suns are an exciting team to watch. Gotta get professional again. They added CP3. They added a grizzled vet in Jay Crowder. They made a finals appearance.
Hell yeah, that's a final star now.
And look, man, Devin Booker's doing his thing, and they got some nice young guys, man. So Andrade, Phoenix Suns, what do you think about them, man? Floor ceiling.
Lord, man, it's all over the place with this team, but I do have a good feeling about them. Facts. This Phoenix Suns team is probably the first time though where I genuinely believe that they got something going on, like something legitimate. And it's the first time I have some belief in them since the Nash, Stoudemire, D'Antoni days. Last year, the Suns jumped from negative 8.9, 29th in the league, to 0.5 in 2020, 14th best in the league, in point differential per 100 possessions, which is the third largest jump of the last 10 seasons.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And
good.
Something that even shocked me even more, which is like, this is better than pretty good. This is a flat out amazing. They shot 83.4% from the free throw line as a fucking squad. And that's the best mark in NBA history. Like, what?
Bro, like I said, man, stats don't lie.
They don't lie. And on top of that, check this out. Devin Booker shot 91.9%. Yo, that's basically 92% from the free throw line, which is considered. No, it's not considered. It is the best in NBA history for a player with 500 plus attempts at the free throw line. That I didn't know that. That is flat out amazing for Booker. Like for anyone, but for Booker, like goddamn, bro, this guy's growth has just been consistent. He's had the highest scoring game in NBA history since Kobe. Like, he's just an offensive powerhouse in himself. And then you add in Chris Paul, Jay Crowder, Galloway, Moore, and number 10, 2020 draftee Jalen Smith to a semi-successful Sun squad who had an amazing run in the NBA bubble, even though they didn't make it into the playoffs. Shit, you might actually be onto something.
Look, man, definitely me, man. Absolutely, man. The Suns are super exciting to watch. The real question that's going to be, CP3 is going to do his thing. Devin Booker's going to do his thing. And before I dive into this, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. If you
join the BTD community.
Join the BTD community. If you guys want us to drop down that link to what we talked about earlier, I mean, if this gets enough likes, then, shit, we might. But look, the question with this is, how much better does the former first round number one pick, DeAndre Ayton, and Mikal Bridges get? They're young pieces that they already have. That could be the difference between having a nice season, which I'm talking about, they make a 7-8 seed in the West, to possibly, hey, if these guys take a step forward, they might be a 5th seed, a 6th seed.
And throw in Dario Saric and Javon Carter.
Yeah, and definitely, and with Chris Paul, the type of closer that he is, with Devin Booker, being excited being in the playoffs for the first time in his career, shit, the Suns can make it to the second round.
Yeah,
of the playoffs.
and there's a
ceiling.
lot of hope in how far Chris Paul can help inspire and push this team. And if that works out, personally, I got their ceiling at 6th to 8th seed in the West, you know, and which would be amazing just for the Suns to finally make the playoffs. And, you know, their floor, similar to their bubble run, is I got them barely missing the playoffs, which would be another big disappointment for Suns and NBA fans. But if this season doesn't work out, though, Booker at least has a great mentor in CP3, and the organization is showing effort in wanting to keep their franchise star around longer, and ultimately, that is what they're working for.
Yeah, absolutely. And floor, if you know they go with the floor, at least from my take would be is that CP3 takes a step back, you know, in his development. He's
only getting older.
His injuries get back, you know.
Father Time is undefeated.
The injury, except if you're LeBron James.
True that.
The injury bug hits. CP3 looks like he lost a step or two. And, man, that contract is looking worse and worse for CP3. And, unfortunately, the talk for CP3 would be retirement.
Yeah. Hey, props to him, though, for at least last year making that contract not seem overpaid. Like, he lived up to it with everything he helped OKC do.
Exactly. I really don't hope that that's the floor for... I hope that doesn't happen for
What's
the
your
Suns.
ceiling for them, though?
The
Winning
ceiling?
it all?
No, man. Yo, chill, man. What the hell? No, man. Like the ceiling, like I told you, man. There'll probably be a 5 or 6 seed in the West, and that's saying a lot because you got to be really good to be a 5 or 6 seed out there in the West.
Yes.
And shit, man. They could possibly pull.
Damn, you got their ceiling that high?
CP3, bro. I'm like, bro. The Thunder fans were right about one thing, man. The leadership, you know, of CP3. Because I did not think anything about the Thunder beginning of the season. I know you didn't
last
think about
season?
it.
Yeah.
Either. And just him alone was able to elevate them to, pushing.
To playoffs.
Playoffs?
Like,
and
what?
playoffs and pushing a team, 6-7 games.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, shit. Different.
And it's not like he just inspired the young players. Like, no, this man was balling too.
Exactly. And imagine, that was CP3 with, okay, no disrespect to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, but I'm like, yo, Devin Booker is a lot better.
Oh,
than Shai
yeah.
Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm like, yo, you put those two pairs.
Booker, don't sleep, bro. Take advantage of CP3 on your fucking team.
Yo, with what they got, and if they bring that girl back, shit, they could win the whole thing.
Booker's not gonna be with that girl though, man. He's with a Kardashian now.
Oh shit! In that case, then they're not gonna make the playoffs. Kardashian curse is no joke.
That is low key.
Yeah, you saw what happened to Lamar Odom.
Yeah, good point. Oh,
but that's like the darkest of the darkest. But anyways, guys, look,
new floor for the Suns.
We're getting too off topic over here. But guys, like I always say, appreciate the love and the hate. You guys already know you can catch us on TikTok, on Twitter, on Insta, on Ball Talk Deep. We talk deep about ball.
Check out our other team profiles.
Yes, sir. We'll catch you guys soon. But for now, later.
Take care.